So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And here's Kane. Foden. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history show. And he's let fly! Mighty close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Conte. Baresi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Del Piero. Well, there's your danger man. It's Griezmann! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pinches it off him. Melbourne City are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And this is Del Piero. He could be in. Can he finish? Loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Melbourne City penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us.
Kane! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Nicely aimed pass. There's a sharp little ball here. Thinks about the shot, and he shoots! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And takes a shot! And he's found the net! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And Del Piero! Oh, he's been caught napping, and it's come back out to him. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 3
Well, the idea was a good one.
time.
The execution of it, not quite so. And the shot! He scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And that really is so impressive. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has...
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Melbourne City are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Looking for the run. Oh, it's Kante. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Van Dijk. And he's surging through. Del Piero! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Melbourne City blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. Not the most accurate pass. Saliba.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. And he can clear it away. And here's Del Piero. Nedved.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And he's been shifted off it. And he's got the beating of his man. He's one-on-one, surely! Great chance! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to...
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. And he's searching through. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Palmer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. Takes a shot. Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for the run. Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gerard delivers. He gets big. Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking for options for movement. Palmer is onto this. And he's there to clear it.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They get a throw in. Played into the box. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. That has been slung wide.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Son Heung-min. Oh, good spread. Petit calmly anticipates. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Haaland. Here's a chance! Trustmark comes to the rescue. He's gone for goal. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Palmer.
2 added minutes have
Son
been
Heung-min.
indicated.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And it's White. Well, referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please be made aware.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Son Heung-min.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 10.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Substitutions taking place.
That has been cut short. Liverpool do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a...
Shapes to shoot! Palmer. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Saliba.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And Owen! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rooney, now the cross. Defending of the... goes for goal! Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Threads one in. And uncompromised. Shot, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That looks a good ball through. Owen. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's De Bruyne. And he lines up a cross. Van der Ven tries to clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Takes a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Darwin. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it out wide. Petit. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland. And this is Owen. And they're quick to get it back. Wirtz. Now it's Darwin. And he was quick to react. The most accurate pass.
Added time.
Tries to play it through. And that is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Please turn your attention to the screen for
The
information
end of the game.
provided by the
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive
Hello,
nerves. The
everyone,
prospects are
and
so
welcome to
great,
Old
the
Trafford.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Decent chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive. And just watch out for him in terms of his movement. He gets into that right half space, and he loves to occupy that zone and then just look to play from there. And he could well be a standout star.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Robertson could try cutting inside here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Wirtz. Saliba gets over and intercepts. And he's quick to snatch it back. Knocks it into space. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. He slings, and again! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And here's Xavi Simons. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rice tries to pass it through. He's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Wirtz gets it away. Nicely weighted ball. Now the ball in. And that has been cleared.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball is bounced loose now. Wirtz.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Owen! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rodri tries to clear. And it's Vitz. Hoisted in. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Robertson. Played into space out wide. Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Rodri. Well timed, excellent interception.
The attendance for this match was
Your impression so far, Jim?
71,659.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Vitz. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, tries a shot! Yes, it's there! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to...
Nunez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, what about it? Liverpool have come back from the very brink. Eze! And he's there to get it away. And it's Eze. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Palmer. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chance here to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. He is through here. Oh, played through for the wide man. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Those of you making their way
So
home
90
on
minutes
public
couldn't produce a winner,
today, please
and
watch
we
the
have
screen for
extra
train
time.
departure times from all local major
No
stations.
winner in 90, 30 more to come. Saliba cuts out the pass. Robertson. Vitz. Looking for the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now Rooney. Palmer. Rooney. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And they've got rid. Threads one in. He's free. Shot at goal! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note.
Allowed in areas shown in this map.
Well, it
Thank
has
you for
been
your
a
cooperation.
punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution in progress.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Robertson makes the interception. Szoboszlai. And he's in on goal. It's Rooney! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Rooney. Darwin dominates aerially. Owen! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool complete their comeback. And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly...
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop
Hello, everybody,
as
and
both sides
welcome
look
to
to clear the
today's
first
match.
hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the... Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has another go! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Thuram. And this is Griezmann.
Melbourne City would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive
Hello,
nerves. The
everybody,
prospects are
and
so
welcome to
great,
today's
the
match.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ball driven towards the De Jong! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Jong gets over and intercepts.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
Del Piero is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Melbourne City yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Neymar. Forlan in acres of space out wide. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Del Piero. And claimed it back swiftly. Looking for the run. Name shapes to shoot! And it's... they score! First blood drawn. Raul at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be...
Chance for a shot! Yes! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Melbourne City grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
That's a cute ball. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely shaped ball.
There will be
And
one
that is
minute
as
added
far as they're
time.
going to go. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Melbourne City really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back on the way. Now it's Del Piero. He's a sharp little ball here. De Jong. Now he's got space here. Shoots! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory He's just managed the apple on top of the tree.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cross from Robertson. It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Check claims comfortably. And that's put paid to a promising move. Brahim Diaz is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And he was quick to react. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, that was vital. David Villa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. He's had it nicked away. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Robertson.
Number
It's a
11.
promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Number 20.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field. Number 17.
Rooney.
Robertson. Number
That
15.
looks a decent ball.
Conte.
Oh, big chance!
Number 6.
And the ball's come
Number
in for the pieces! There's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time...
And the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Griezmann. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's intervened well there. That's an imaginative pass. Guardiola.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Back into the middle. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
A quick reminder today that
So to
smoking
clarify,
is only allowed
extra
in areas
time
shown on
will
this map.
follow.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Neymar. Coming on
Into extra time we go.
Number 5,
Melbourne City did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cross. Guardiola. Rooney. Oh, easy pickings there. Costa Curta. Now, can they get him away? Rijkaard. But it's Owen. Now it's Rooney. It's Rooney! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And we have our very first corner. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Melbourne City have their second corner now.
There will be
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And this is Rooney. Half-time, extra time.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Bellingham goes steaming forward. Nicked it back promptly. Now there's a... Can he finish? Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day! This could well be it! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Owen. He's got tall. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that's it. Melbourne City were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive
Hello,
nerves.
everybody,
The prospects are
and
so
welcome to
great,
today's
the
match.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Has a look and plays it forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Nedved. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. And it's Messi. For Bale. Lovely bit of skill. Bale driving forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Bale. Shot could be on. Nicely aimed pass.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played in.
Well played and well cleared.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Robertson. And Del Piero! It's hit the crossbar. Belletti. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time.
Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. They've played it short, and this is Bale. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling...
Shot at goal! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
2 added minutes
Smiles
has been
broad
indicated.
and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent, the way he cut it so perfectly.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And now,
How would you review the
please
first
turn
half?
towards the
Well, I
screen
think the
for a
manager
special
should be pretty
presentation
happy that his
featuring our
side managed to
guest
come in on
performers today.
level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Conte. Coming on
Arsenal
the field
get the
is
second half started.
number 23, Rooney.
Turan. Melbourne City do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Bale is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And it's Rooney. Bellingham kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Scholes. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cleared without complication. And here's Del Piero. Goes for a shot! And here's Griezmann. Swings it across. Bellingham. Melbourne City perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. Messi. And they've got rid. Griezmann. And here's Bellingham.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
True class. He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And Del Piero! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Melbourne City could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And look at his joy! And we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in play.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this
Hello,
proud
everybody,
competition,
and welcome to
just
today's
seemingly
match.
bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Now it's Owen. Conte. And it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Opts to play it. Tries a shot! Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
They have what they wanted. Decent chance! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And now he has two. Melbourne City are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe. Nice looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. Thuram. Rijkaard. Del Piero could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gilberto Silva. Can he get on the end of this? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Del Piero. That's a good ball out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's a good ball. Del Piero! It's bounced back off the post. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Del Piero.
There will be 1
Griezmann.
minute added time.
And he was alert to it. There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Melbourne City clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just
Please
sit
be
on the
made aware
lead
that
second half.
smoking is
The opposition
only
will be
permitted
doing
in
their
designated
utmost
areas
to try and get
within
back
these
into
grounds.
this, so they have to be alert.
Melbourne City in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 5, Messi. Number 4, Pedri.
That gets things going
Coming
for the
on
second
field,
half.
Number 8, De Bruyne.
Now it's
Number
Torres.
14, Xabi Alonso.
Gilberto Silva
Substitutions taking place.
looking wide. Melbourne City do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Xabi Alonso gathers from the goal kick. Looking here to chip it through. Griezmann. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe is having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Owen. Melbourne City are 2 up early in the second half. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Xabi Alonso. And they win it back again. Mbappe. Melbourne City still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, well played, well played. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And it's Rooney. This looks promising. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rooney. Nedved. Great vision. Adams. Gilberto Silva. Now Mbappe. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Rooney. And he plays one through. That has not gone well. Saliba. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Shifted it to the flank. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Rooney. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's a throw-in. And that's it. And thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their...
Okay, bye.